Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Dungeons 2. So, let's continue where we left off and do the next mission, which is King Robert has to die. Let's see what this is all about.
According to scouts, King Robert spent most of his time strolling around his hunting lodge garden reciting poetry. Soon his poetry would turn into mournful ballads. The vengeful evil thirsted to defeat the Alliance's king and mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Whoops, of course, I really mean that he wanted to take all of King Robert's cookies away. Better play it safe, or the age classification folks will be after me. Before that, however, the ultimate evil had to do a bit of work on the dungeon. Otherwise, it wouldn't be able to fund even a small army made up of a few orcs.
Alright, so here we are. We got 3 snots. Might be a good idea to hire some more to get gold faster. And let's start mining for some easy gold. Not that one. There's some easy gold over here. And more gold over here. And we'll need a treasury. This looks like a pretty good room for a treasury, seeing there's gold nearby. Okay, this will be our first treasury then.
The first treasury was completed.
And this will be a brewery probably.
Little snots would fill it with gold.
Looks like a good enough room for a brewery.
Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
One more snot. I can always dismiss them later. But extra snots would be useful at the start to mine for gold faster. Our first objective is to hire 3 orcs. We can get rid of these walls later. Focus on the gold first. I don't think this is enough for a brewery yet. And it's enough for the room, but we also need the kettle. That's 250 gold. Need to wait for that a little bit. Come on, go. The treasury is over here.
Such a duff reference.
225. There, that's enough. Grab that kettle. I think this is enough space for 2. Well, just 1 for now. Right, and now we can focus on hiring some orcs. 1 orc is 350 gold from what I remember. Yep, and 2 population points.
As ancient wisdom says, violence is a solution. Usually the only one.
Yes, the only one. Dig for some more gold. And there's a lot more gold over here. Alright. No, not that yet. We can get that later, once we run out of easy gold. Okay, dig this way, go. What about this area? This will be a room in the future, I suppose. So we can dig this out a bit. Yeah, this is enough space for a room.
Guidebook, Dungeons for Dummies, says
Dungeons for Dummies.
dungeons don't always just consist of rocks and stone, but may also include natural.
Oh yeah, more orcs.
Another orc
there.
entered the service of the
One more.
savvy evil. The horde was growing and prospering.
So when do we get to unlock something new?
The steady pounding in the rocks had given rise to overworld rumors of a new dungeon. A group of heroes set out to plunder its riches, and the ultimate evil was already looking forward to this visit.
I think we should expand the treasury a little bit. Sometime soon. Oh wow, a lot more gold over here. Alright. That's easy gold too. Nice. That's what I like to see. More orcs. I'll just cap my population with orcs.
On the surface,
Unless we'll get to unlock the goblins soon. It sounded like we'll get to unlock the goblins. Sending units to the surface. Oh, right, we can send orcs to the surface. Alright, let's do that then. So this is the first mission with both underworld and overworld layer. Where's the third orc? There he is. Grab him. And off you go to the surface. I could probably wait for 1 more. I can almost recruit 1 more. Come on. 1 more. Where are the goblins? Snots, whatever. There. We can bring 4 orcs with us. No, not you. Alright. Oh, wait. We got some heroes incoming. Never mind. Back to the dungeon we go. Need to deal with the heroes. Where do you think you're going? I don't think
The
so.
ultimate evil slowly made itself cozy.
So this is the overworld.
Although this
We'll go back there in just a second.
There was a
Need to deal with the
large and
heroes.
lovely overworld out there, just waiting to be destroyed.
I assume I can't just
The heroes didn't
pick
know
the
what
orcs
hit
up
them,
once
as
they are
several orcs
in the
bore down from
overworld.
nowhere and annihilated them.
Which means
This group of heroes
I
had
need to leave
plundered
some
their
basic
last
defenses
dungeons,
behind.
but there would be more.
Yeah, let's leave one orc in the dungeon. And we can hire one more once we get 350. What's this? Nothing. Alright, so overworld layer. We got something over here. Alright, I'll pick that up. So let's take a look around. Destroy the Alliance's village. That's the village, I assume. So this is the tactical slash RTS part, I suppose. The underworld is basically dungeon management, and the overworld is tactical combat. Not very complicated combat. New area discovered, with some rats. Might want to kill them.
It's payday.
Let's get another orc. They won't go back all the way to the dungeon for payday, will they? No, that would be silly. There. Alright, let's destroy this then. There are some more dudes to the west. And more defenses. Yes, attack these guys. Can we move out of range to make them stop attacking that guy? Yep. So there's a little bit of micromanagement that can be done. Nothing major, obviously. Let's check the dungeon real quick. Yeah, the rats will not attack us unless we attack them. 2 orcs can probably handle 3 rats. I can't imagine they wouldn't be able to. Yeah, they can handle it just fine. There, done. We destroyed the village.
Announced the fact that the village's last house had crashed to the ground.
Let's kill these 2 dudes then. Oh, that's the Goblin cave, is it?
To seek out the dungeon of the destruction-hungry evil. The hunting lodge of King Robert lay in the north. It was there that the ultimate evil would finally get its long-awaited revenge.
Let's check out the Goblin cave then.
Damn well guarded. Maybe
Will this unlock the goblins?
visit the cave
Probably.
in the west, inhabited by a clan of goblins, where the cunning evil could do a little negotiating.
Here's the Goblin chieftain.
The goblin leader prostrated himself joyfully before the ultimate.
Other dungeons. Apart from your dungeon and the overworld, there may also be other cellars, vaults and dungeons. They do not have their own minimaps. However, you can use the region panel on the left above the map of the overworld to select your creatures. So right here, already figured that out.
Goblins into its dungeon with a few plans for a new room, a tinkerer's cave.
Oh, okay, we unlocked a new room.
As quickly as possible.
Tinkerer's cave, where is it? Oh, there we go. So, oh yeah, we need more money for that. Okay, we are not digging for gold right now. That's probably not a good thing. Let's dig next to our treasury. No, I didn't want that there. Can we remove that? Yes, demolish. I didn't want that here.
Quick as a flash, evil placed a creative.
Is there any easy gold somewhere around here? There is some down here. Not amazing, but we can grab that. A little bit too far away from the treasury, I suppose. But it's some easy gold nonetheless. Also, I think I should bring the orcs back to my dungeon in case we get attacked, which we probably will. Details window in production rooms. Well, I already kind of know that part. In a production room such as the Tinkerer's Cave or the brewery, the various work units will be shown in the details window at the bottom. You can select each unit individually and set a research item for a production. We don't actually have the Tinkerer's Cave yet, so we'll get there. But back we go to the dungeon for now. And let's get that gold. There's some easy gold over here as well. So we'll definitely grab that.
Cave was still lying there completely useless. The forgetful evil should
yeah, calm down, we'll get it. Don't you worry about that.
Payday.
We need much more gold for this, though. Yep. And how much is a creator mat going to cost us? 350. Yeah, that's not cheap. We need more money. Much more money. Is this enough? Yeah, I think this is enough. So just need 350 now. If only the snots would hurry up. In other news, I don't think I have a way to actually kill my orcs right now.
The confused evil berated itself for taking so
Also, can I see what exactly the explorer means? I don't think so. But yeah, I don't have a way to actually heal them right now. I assume we'll get some way to do that later. Probably. Dig this way. This looks a little bit suspicious. Will that lead to a new area? It might. I just want to get all the easy money. Oh, I can't go here. I would have to dig through here. Probably worth doing. 288. I'm waiting to get 350.
Used to be construction manager at
oh yeah, we got goblins now.
Because it still hasn't made the Tinkerer's Cave productive.
Calm down, dude.
Construct a creator mat, you dipstick.
Give us some more gold then. 350. Come on. This will not be enough. Yeah, this will be enough. There.
A sparkling
we can expand it later.
The Tinkerer's Cave of the expansion hunt.
Boredom. Apart from little snots, your creatures will quickly grow bored when they are working. If they have gotten too bored, they will wander through your dungeon looking for a diversion. This often ends up in them abusing little snots, which prevents the later from doing their job. In addition, their boredom dissipates slowly over time, and there will also be other ways of doing so later on in the game. Okay, that doesn't sound so good. Let's expand the Tinkerer's Cave a bit. This is probably enough space to get one more creator mat, once we get enough money. Just one more. Right, what can we do here then? Research new traps or produce toolboxes? Research a trap. Treasure chest, 500 gold. Okay then. Well, we need much more money then. Clearly. Maybe I should just build a second treasury in this general region or around this little gold vein. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I might do exactly that. New area discovered. Yep, there's something over here. What's that? Boredom, minus 90%. Nice. I could use that on a goblin then. What are they doing? Oh yeah, we got some heroes incoming. Okay. Well, we'll handle that. Let's pick up a goblin and give him that thing. So now he will have minus 90% boredom. The ever cheerful. Shame you can't actually check what that does once you use an item. At least I don't see a way to check what that does. In case I forget ever cheerful was minus 90% boredom. I don't know what the explorer is, because I didn't check that before using it. Anyway, let's get a treasury right here. That seems like a decent enough plan. Just build it around here, and we can dig that. There. Any more easy gold anywhere around here? There's some easy gold over here. We can grab that. So, 500? Yeah, we need to wait to get 500 gold. That's going to take a while, apparently. This place is actually quite big. I assume there are more areas with stuff. Yeah, let's just dig in this general direction, perhaps. Maybe there's something interesting. New areas we can explore. I'm just waiting for 500 gold right now, basically. So I can't actually do much about boredom right now. Oh yeah, another creator mat. I would grab one if I wasn't waiting for 500 gold. More gold this way, nice. Come on, hurry up. I should slap the snots more often. That only reduces their health by 5 hit points. Not a big deal. What's their actual health? Can I check that? 100. Yeah, we can slap them a lot. $392. Come on, guys. We need our money. There, that's enough. Let's research. Exploding treasure chest. Sounds fun. And we'll keep digging this way while we wait for that. How long is that research going to take? Not that long. It's 30% done already. Alright. Anything interesting we can find this way? Perhaps. Yeah, I think this will lead to some room. These veins are a little bit too conveniently placed, let's just say. Still some gold down here. There, we're done with the research.
They proudly presented the treacherous evil with
place a trap.
Devious trap.
Alright.
With a silent evil cackle, it quickly buckled down to setting the trap.
Already researched. Oh, it's free. It only uses toolboxes. Alright, that's nice. So you only need to spend gold to actually research traps. And then they only use toolboxes. Setting traps. Well, we already did that. First of all, deselect everything, blah blah blah. Then click on traps. Yep, we already know all of that. A little snot will then fetch a crate from the Tinkerer's cave and plod over to the construction site of the trap to build it.
Payday.
Now, question is, once something actually activates the trap, does it disappear or does it get replaced? I suppose we'll find out soon enough. So, is there anything this way? I bet this will reveal some kind of room or area. This is a little bit too convenient. Yep, it did. And we got some spiders. Let's take care of that then. Come here. We got some spiders to kill. They are actually attacking us actively. Don't get the goblin killed, especially the cheerful one. There, more orcs. Go, go. What's this? +1 armor. That sounds useful. We can use that on an orc. There, +1 armor for the orc. And there's more gold. But I can't dig through these walls, can I? Yes, I can. This could be a treasury. That's not a bad idea. Maybe. I only have one treasury. Well, 2 treasuries if you count this one. But this could be a treasury. Alright, we can get a treasury here. Doesn't have to be big.
I'm ready to be found by a hero.
There's the trap.
So much fun.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. Especially for the hero.
Warrior appeared in the dungeon.
There's some gold over here as well. This might lead to some area.
But his presence was more than welcome. He was going to be a guinea pig.
How convenient. He's about to have a bad time. Yeah, that trap. That was not suspicious at all. I guess that dwarf was not very smart.
He bit the dust. So much.
Actually, hold on. Digging through here might be a little bit better.
Defenses were now clearly much improved, but the hunting
so we don't have to go too close to the portal entrance, whatever you want to call it.
Ultimate evil could do. The task was impossible. So the evil withdrew, bent and broken, let feelings of revenge ebb away, and instead took up looking after those cute, teeny-weeny trees. What are they called again? Bonsai, yes, that's it. The end. Pretty unsatisfactory, huh? Of course, that wasn't the end. In reality, the indefatigable evil paid the Goblin Cave another little visit. The Goblin leader would hopefully spit out something useful after a few more slabs.
Okay, so the shop gets replaced. It's a permanent shop location. That's nice. You don't have to replace them every single time manually. And it looks like we have to go back to the Goblin Chieftain. And we can research a new room. A hospital. Sounds like a way to actually heal our orcs. And goblins, obviously. So, research rooms. 750 gold, that's pretty expensive.
In particular, a hospital seemed a useful way to cure its ailing units. It set about asking for this to be researched.
Question is, where are we going to place the hospital? Maybe around here? That might be a decent location for it. I don't want it all the way in the back.
I apologize for that last embarrassing illusion, but you should really make your way to the Goblin Cave.
Or maybe
now.
here. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, the hospital will be here. Anyway, let's go to the Goblin Chieftain. I probably want to leave some defenses behind in case we get attacked. So 3 or 4 orcs should be enough, I hope. Let's take 4 orcs. That will leave us with 2 goblins and 1 orc back home. Hopefully that will be enough in case we get attacked.
The charitable evil had researched.
Actually, let's leave 2 orcs
this will
back
enable
home.
its units to quickly recover from their injuries.
You can
Once
stay here.
they've been built, that is.
3 orcs should be enough for the Goblin Chieftain. Beat up the Goblin Chieftain. It doesn't say kill, so we don't have to kill him. Just beat him up. How's that hospital? Is the research done yet? Nope. Wait, we aren't actually researching it. No, we are not. We are set to toolboxes right now. I don't want that. Can we switch that? Oh, it's already researched. Right, that was quick. How expensive is it going to be then? 60 gold per tile. That's pretty expensive. Maybe this room was a bit of an overkill.
The dungeon of the ultimate
It probably was.
full of gelatinous cubes.
540.
Invisible gelatinous cubes.
Okay.
The caring evil had good-naturedly built a hospital for its suffering creatures. It,
There.
however, still lacked a hospital bed. Little snots
250 gold to get a hospital
that had
bed.
been injured in the dungeon.
Let's check the Goblin Cave real quick while we wait. We can beat up the Goblin Chieftain. Hi. Let's chat. With an axe to the face.
A few hard
He
slaps
didn't
were
even
enough
try to defend
motivate
himself.
The leader of the goblins to help the ultimate evil. As it transpired,
And we got some
there
heroes
was an
incoming,
old tunnel
apparently.
which had been previously
Okay.
used as an escape route. This connected the Goblin Cave with the vaults
Grab
of
these
the hunting
guys.
lodge. The Goblin leader voluntarily made a Goblin assassin available.
Is that
to
shop
the
still there?
hard-hitting
Oh,
evil
they
to
are
help
almost dead
infiltrate the
already.
lodge.
Alright, this will be easy to finish. And we got a Goblin Assassin. There's a lot going
Enemies
on.
in your dungeon.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back with these orcs. I don't think we need them here anymore. No, I don't think so.
Payday.
Payday. Yeah, there are enemies in the dungeon. Tell us something new. There are a lot of things going on right now. All these areas can get a little bit confusing if there are many more. Right, I'm just sending my orcs back to my dungeon. Are we fine here? Yep, we are fine-ish. Can we get that hospital bed yet? Yes, we can. There.
First hospital bed.
Maybe expand that hospital a
Wounded
little
units
bit
could
more.
now be healed in the hospital.
That would be nice.
Little snots would also be able to bring
There.
defeated creatures here, so that
We
they
can
could
get
be
more beds
nursed
later.
back to health.
And dig through this wall. To connect it to the brewery, perhaps. Yep. And dig through this wall. Just to connect it back to the other parts of the dungeon easier. Okay, all the orcs are back home. Let's check out that Goblin Assassin or whatever. What is this all about? Lead your Goblin Assassin safely through the underground. Alright.
The cheerful evil
Deactivate
was
traps
pleased
and
with
doors.
this support.
Invisibility
An assassin
on and
was
off.
a decent melee fighter,
Right.
but its actual strength lay in its ability to make itself invisible. This was, of course, tested out immediately. Despite the powerful invisibility skill, it was advisable for the ultimate evil to be cautious. Some opponents had such highly trained observation skills that they were actually able
So
to
we have to
see
actually
invisible units.
Not let that guy see us,
A
I
locked
assume.
door prevented the assassin from progressing. It would have taken a long time for him
Before
to
we
evoke
continue, let's
the
get
sheer
another
brute
hospital
force
bed.
using weaponry.
We'll probably need one.
He had a suitable skill with which he could deactivate doors.
One more hospital
and
bed and back to the
traps.
assassin. Now we have to kill the rats, probably. Well, let's just kill them. Looks like we can heal using this thing over here. They aren't very tough, but neither are we. Come on, kill that rat. Don't get yourself killed, thanks. There, we're back to full health.
The on the
And let's keep moving.
recognized that the warrior princess there was extremely powerful. The goblin assassin would be best advised to avoid any contact with her.
Yes, let's avoid contact. There she is. Let's not move too close. We'll just wait for her to move through. And just follow her. Not sure if she will see through invisibility. But let's stay on the safe side. Our energy is a little bit low. Okay, we're out. Do we just run past these guys? I think so. Yep, we do. There. And our invisibility is gone.
Payday! A Gobobot was being forced to make miserable repairs in the lodge. A brief feeling of what it thought might be sympathy passed through the sensitive evil, but this actually turned out to be a mighty belch. Naturally, it would free the useful
Does the Gobobot?
Anyway.
So we're supposed to kill that guy? With invisibility? There. Oh, that's instant kill if we're invisible. Nice. Now we can free the Gobobot. Just destroy the door or what? Can I even destroy that door? No, not really. It will free itself? Oh yeah, it will just free itself. Right. Well, that thing looks fun. Flamethrower. I like flamethrowers. They are always fun. Do we actually have to use it? Or does it use itself? Oh, it's just a toggle or something. Well, that thing is fun. What next? Eliminate any resistance and capture the city. Sounds good. Well, looks like that will be the easy part. Burn! It's a little bit hot today, isn't it? Let's not get that assassin killed. I'm not sure if that would fail the entire mission, but let's not risk checking that. Right, so eliminate any resistance. And capture the city. So, just destroy all the buildings, or what? I guess so.
And so the negligent evil
what?
The only really vital
really?
This mission
the assassin died? Yeah, we are getting attacked.
And put his second best assassin at evil's disposal at the basement exit.
Oh, we got a new assassin. Yeah. I was worried for a moment that I'll have to replay the entire mission. That would have been bad. Destroy that building already. There, he's gone. I almost lost the Gobobot there. I probably won't get a new one, I assume. And I don't think I can repair it. Can I repair it? No, I don't think I can repair it. Doesn't look like it. So, capture the city. You mean destroy the city? That seems like a better description of what exactly we're doing right now. And it definitely is. There. Does that.
The vengeful evil gave itself a very self-satisfied pat on the back.
What's this? Plus 15% damage. Right.
He was in his renowned garden reciting his much less renowned love poems. The lyrically challenged evil had no time for poetry and would soon make this tangibly clear to him.
Go to King Robert. And where exactly is he? This way or what? Hold on, where exactly is he? This way? Oh yeah, I can see him on the map, right, over here. The Gobobot is almost dead. It's at 6 hit points out of 150. Do we have to kill King Robert or what? I think the Gobobot will go down. Should have used stealth. Can we disengage and let the assassin finish the job? Yep. Let's just stealth around then. At least we can get easy kills that way.
Accompanied by a pixie who was able to cast powerful healing magic. Any direct attack would be suicidal.
Let's maybe not do that then.
Mercifully, the omniscient and helpful narrator was at hand. He pointed out to the impatient evil that the pixie went off from time to time in order to check that all was well, and much more importantly, eat her supper.
Can we just kill him instantly? No. But that did like 50%. No, the pixie is coming back now. That was not such a good idea. Can we disengage?
One would think the killing of fragile flying beings would be rocket science.
We have to wait a little bit longer than that,
Evil
I
had
assume.
taken far too long in doing so.
Yep.
It startled a few guards into action. Good God, can we please stop letting mission-critical units die? Not that I've got any sympathy for those worms, but it's really beginning to hold things up here. Collect another assassin from the basement exit.
Unfortunately, that means I lost the plus 15% damage. Let's try that again. I'll wait a little bit longer this time around. It's a good thing you don't have to replay the entire mission after this. After losing the assassin, that would have been bad. But that Gobabot will go down very quickly. So how long do we have to wait exactly? Is this long enough? Well, I hope so. Alright, let's give it a shot. We might have to wait a little bit longer. There, he's down to 50% health instantly. But yeah, the Gobabot will go down. And I don't think we'll get a new one. The Pixie is already coming back. Can we do this again? Oh, right, we can just do that twice. Right. I assumed I can't stealth in combat, but that's clearly not the case. Enemies in the dungeon. Oh, we already won. Alright, that was a fun mission. I really like the overworld, underworld interaction and the multiple dungeons. That's quite interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.